started quietly, almost like a forgotten song playing in the background of life. I was in a peaceful European village, stone paths, slow sunsets, an air that felt like nostalgia. That's when I first saw her. A beautiful European woman, fair and elegant, with soft golden hair and eyes like blue winter skies. We didn't speak. We simply passed each other, just two strangers brushing shoulders with time. But there was something in her glance, something that made me feel seen, even in silence. For 2 or 3 days, our paths kept crossing. No words, just glances, half smiles, a kind of warm tension. Then slowly, something shifted. We began talking, quietly, awkwardly, at first, like the early rhythm of a song trying to find its tune. And slowly, we became comfortable. We shared little stories, small moments, and in between all those small things, something bigger started to grow. Friendship bloomed naturally, like a flower untouched by the wind. She understood me in ways no one ever had. I didn't have to explain myself. We could walk in silence for hours, and somehow that silence spoke louder than any conversation ever could. One day, everything changed. We were walking through a forest, just like many times before, when I saw something strange, something terrifying. A snake appeared on the path, but it was unlike anything I had ever seen. It had 8 legs, like a spider, but it moved like a serpent, and most strange of all, it had no tail. My instinct screamed. I warned her. The snake lunged forward, aiming for me, but before I could even react, she stepped between us and, without hesitation, killed the snake. In that moment, I saw not just beauty in her, but bravery, fierceness, and love unspoken. After that, our bond became even deeper, but with every moment shared, the weight of something unsaid grew heavier. We knew each other's hearts. We were in love, but somehow, neither of us could say it. Maybe it was fear. Maybe it was the sadness of knowing what was coming. Because her time in the village was ending. Her vaccination program was complete. She had to return to her homeland. She didn't want to go. She looked at me with eyes full of silent pleading, hoping I would ask her to stay. I wanted to, so badly, but I expected her to stay without me saying anything. We both waited for the other to speak, and neither of us did. Heartbroken, I couldn't face the moment, so I turned away. I left her standing there, quietly breaking. I walked back to my room, empty and numb. I thought that was the end, but she followed me. She came into the room, slowly, like she still hoped. She didn't cry. She didn't beg. She looked at me, stepped forward, and kissed me. It wasn't just a kiss. It was everything we had held inside poured into one silent moment. Then, she gently placed something in my hand, a watch. She looked into my eyes and whispered, "I will return for you." And then, she left. Now I sit here alone. That watch still ticks, like a heartbeat keeping her close. Her kiss still lingers like a soft echo, and her promise still burns in my chest like a flame that refuses to die. Somewhere out there, she exists. And maybe, just maybe, she's still holding on to the dream we shared.